Everybody must get scared when we mention their names, since when they get hungry, it's the end. You know who they are? Cannibals. We've always heard about this term that refers to people who eat the flesh of other people. How scary, bloody, and disgusting they are. Surprisingly, there are more dangerous cannibals living among us. They don't only hurt our bodies to kill us and finish our life immediately, but they also break our hearts, fracture our bones, paralyze our minds, and wound our souls to kill us day and night, mentally, physically, and spiritually. You know who they are? Bullies. I call them the real cannibals. Those creatures prey on peaceful and poor guys who cannot protect themselves or even talk back to them when they get hurt, verbally or physically. Unfortunately, those bullies always build their happiness at the cost of people's tragedies. You always see them say, "You are ugly. You are stupid. Look at that sissy boy. Look at the way he talks. Look at the way he walks, how he eats, how he looks like. Filthy, stinky, disgusting." Also, you can hear such a humiliating and frustrating comments such as, "You are as small as a dwarf. You are as tall as a giraffe. You are as big as an elephant." Surely, this sarcasm never ends sometimes, and that poor guy keeps silent while there are volcanoes of anger and sadness erupting inside. You keep laughing, Mr. Bully, since you have never put yourself in the victim's shoes, because if you did, your happiness would turn into a tragedy in no time. Surely, almost most of us, if not all, have heard such destructive comments that sometimes leave deep scars in our souls and memories. The big question here is, who gave those bullies the right or qualifications to judge others? Are they perfect enough to judge people's behaviors, personalities, and even looks? Mr. Bully, I know that your main goal is just to have fun. When, where, how, or at the expense of whom, you don't care at all. It's clear that you can see the smoke, but you will never be able to see the fire if you keep living your life this way. And that fire may burn you if you don't wake up soon. So you've got to send a message to the bullies and the bullied as well. Hopefully both of you can follow this brotherly advice to the letter to put an end to this controversial issue that has caused a lot of mess and even death to many people. Let's start with the bullies. Frankly speaking, I know, dear friend, that you may have gotten bullied in the past, and you're trying desperately to get revenge from everybody. You think that it's the last straw that may help you get any euphoria to live. Believe me, dear, you're walking off the track and you are fighting no one but fake enemies that make you like a cat that chases its tail tirelessly until it gets dizzy. That euphoria you want to get by hurting others is illusory. And if you don't stop it sooner rather than later, you will get bullied over and over again by your negative thoughts. You can't fake it at all, dear, so you have a great chance now to start from scratch and bury the hatchet with everybody to start a new life full of renewable love, real friends, and a great happiness. Now the second message is directed to the bullied. Hi there. I want to be a bit tough to you today to help you learn a lesson that may change the course of your life. Are you still crouched there at that dark corner? Are you still afraid of those bullies who assault your secure lands from time to time? Are you still trembling each time they get close to you to live the same tragedy over and over again? You must remember one thing, dear, that this world doesn't respect the vulnerable. The solid ground can't hold the shaken feet, and life will never raise the severed hearts because it doesn't show any mercy to the coward. So be strong and stop playing this role, since it's ridiculously humble and it doesn't suit you at all. Never be like a rabbit. Be monstrous like a lion and fortify your holy lands with power and courage. Then roar in the faces of those bullies who try to ruin your freedom, inner peace, happiness, and stability. Roar in their faces. Just listen to my advice and roar in their faces. Believe me, you will get shocked when you see how they will stop hurting you. When you show them the monster you have within, you will get astonished when you realize how strong, brave, and confident you are. Then the news will go viral among your peers to let them know that you are not that easy victim to get preyed anymore. Bear in mind that your dignity must stay untouched, so never let anyone deface it or even try to get close to it. You won't die if you set limits to those people who cause you fear, sadness, and non-stop disasters. Supposedly, even if you died, you would die happy, self-satisfied, and most importantly, brave. That's much better to live your life long afraid. Then you will die 100 times per minute. So, kill fear before it kills you to live your life happily ever after.